And the field is set. Ready to run. Racing now. Dashing Legend jumped evenly. Isthmus out fast with Wanda Rocks and Scuderia. Also up there Ferrari, and they were followed next in the field by Facile as they huddle up the middle. Isthmus, Scuderia, followed by Ferrari deeper. Behind those then is a little deep with also Lem Picker. In that group of horses, Facile, Wanda Rocks wider. Then came Infancy, who's got the back of Facile. Kundalini's midfield over on the far side. Dashing Legend in the middle of the pack. They were followed by Wild Bell. Towards the back of the field, Cigar Flick. Sons Doot has two behind her. They are Kin and also Pondalawi. So they charge to the 450. It's Isthmus and Lem Picker with Kundalini coming into it. Then came Scuderia, the bolter, a little deep behind those, followed by Ferrari. Cigar Flick needs a run. Extremely Rowdy has run up behind them. 200 to go. It's Isthmus in front by 3/4 of a length. Kundalini, Dannison, Darcy, Extremely Rowdy. Isthmus pulling clear though with 50 metres to go. It's all Isthmus. She's very smart and fast. Isthmus won it from Kundalini. Photo for third, Cigar Flick, Dannison, Darcy, followed by Infancy. Then Lem Picker a little deep, Extremely Rowdy, Ferrari. Next to finish, Kin, Wild Bell, and then came Scuderia, who was in it for a fair way. Wanda Rocks next, Dashing Legend, and Pondalawi towards the back half of the field. Blake Shin wins the last with Isthmus. Isthmus number 17 for Anthony and Sam Freedman. Oh, she's darted away and put them to the sword with a brilliant win. Isthmus number 17.
Well, a happy reunion for Blake Shin and Isthmus. We go back to your very first ride on her, Blake, on her debut, and Sam said there's been a few bumps in the road to get back on her, but it looked like it worked out well.
It did, yeah. Really grateful for the team, Sam, Rocket, Jonathan Munns, and Anthony to give me the opportunity on her. I loved her from day one when I sat on her, and I'm impressed by her development to win a stakes race on Derby Day here today, and yeah, just wrapped to get the win on her. She's a lovely mare now.
What were the most important things you wanted to achieve early in the race to set up her finish?
Just harness her energy. Like, she jumped well, and I just said, "Wool girl," and as soon as I did that, she just relaxed so well. I got a drop on Declan Bates, and at the time where I wanted her to come underneath me and put the pressure into the race, she was there for me and really savaged the line well, and yeah, just wrapped in her execution, and that's what paved the way for a victory.
Well executed yourself. Congratulations. Furphy Sprint Trophy stays in the family, but Michael will hand it over to Anthony and Sam, with Isthmus making it a dominant performance. The fastest edition of this race we've had, Sam. She got all the things she needed today, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. Look, she didn't get anything go away last start. She copped a decent hip and shoulder at the furlong pole, but yeah, look, the team had done a great job. She's a mare that we've had full confidence in for a long time. Obviously, she was dominant in her first couple of this prep, and the soft track and that hip and shoulder dented her confidence last time out. But back down the straight and taking control of a race was the key part. The team had done a great job. Macra, our farrier, she's a mare that's taken some managing with her feet, and he's done a great job. He stays in the shadows a little bit and does his job at home, and all the staff, Leanne, Paula, who looks after her. No, it's a big team effort.
Blake Roder on debut here as a 2-year-old. Was that something you're also looking for a little bit of an edge with to reunite the two?
Blake and I had a bit of a falling out over this filly. At Geelong, when she got rolled and Zara was riding her, I wasn't happy that Blake wanted to pester her at 100 to 1. Don't think he had a ride for us for 4 or 5 months, but back on board, I'm sure he'll have some complimentary things to say about her. He's a great rider. He's in great form. Makes quick decisions. He had a plan that if there wasn't any speed, he was happy to take it up, and that's why on these big days, they're the best jockeys.
What do you do with her now?
Look, I'll have a chat to Jonathan. He actually was on course and he just left. I think he's flying to Sydney, so have a chat to him and Rocket and the whole team. Dean, as I said, it's been a product of a long process. She's obviously grown up there at Arrowfield with the team there, and we've been the beneficiary of that. So we'll chat to both Arrowfield and Jonathan and make a plan. But being a stakes winner now, it makes a big difference to her page, and she's certainly a valuable mare. So look, she's capable of getting to the top level, we feel, and then maybe it's a Sangster in the autumn.
Do we likely see the other of the Pinecliff sprinting mares in right to party next week?
Yeah, we will. She'll obviously line up in the main race there. Saying to Rocket during the week, we might try and just tag Giga Kick all the way and see if we can come off his back. So no, she's in great form. It's going to be a tough race, but she's going very well.
Great job, Sam.
Cheers. Thanks, Nigel.